Sometimes I could really use a poking stick. Oh, right! I turned the volume on everything down. When I was looking at my volume levels for the stream, I was basing it off how I used to do it, and not now where I want everything to be slightly quieter. Because I think I was having some like snappy, poppy kind of audio issues. But alright, let's, whoa! This shirt is getting chroma keyed? It's blue, it's straight up blue! If you're talking about this corner, I don't care on this scene. This is my normal, I'm just sitting here screen, and the chroma key shouldn't even really be on. But, you know, whatever. But, you know, maybe I should fix it, just, you know, so people quit nagging me about it. Actually, maybe it is kind of screwed up. Nope, it's not. Because where are we here? When we get in here, we're gonna be, like, right here. Alright, alright. Whoa. That's right, well, you know. I'll at least move that out of the camera. Oh, excuse me. Okay, anyway. Sekiro. This is a video game that I failed to beat yesterday. But we can do it. I can do it. We can do it. So let's do it. Doot. And let's get going. I just gotta go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have one more knob to turn. Okay. Now. Oh, and the cat is instantly gone. So, I'm on the last boss. I'm not gonna wear headphones yet. Usually this is a headphones game, but we'll see what happens if I don't use them for a minute. The reason is, after I shower, I don't like the feeling of wet behind my ears. And it makes me, like, not really want to wear glasses until my hair is completely dry, which I'm not doing today. You know, I'm wearing glasses, but headphones would be too much. So let's go. Oops. Okay. So I gotta concentrate. Oops. Oh, damn. Let's just get far away. Be very safe here. Sometimes I have it down. Other times it takes me... Other times he kills me a bunch of times in a row. Okay. Oh, I keep missing the Mikiri counter on that. And that I want to parry, but I keep mistiming it. There we go. And then I gotta sit here and get my posture back for a second when I miss that. Oh, whiffed it. There we go. Okay, okay. There's second phase. I'm totally out of sugars. Well, uh-oh. I mean, it's fine, but, you know. What's happening? Oh my god! I don't know why I became targeted there. Like, I was targeting him, and then I wasn't. And I was really relying on targeting him. Oh, he did the swipe. Shit. Don't go for two. Come on. Oofda. Yeah. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. I missed a lot of opportunities. I healed at a lot of bad times and stuff. But I feel good that I retained what I learned yesterday. You know what I mean? Yesterday was a big step in, like, I only played for a couple hours yesterday, but it was a big step forward in my figuring the boss out, you know? And it's good to see that I seem to have retained it. That was for posture. Oops, I attacked twice for no reason. Okay. Sorry if it's boring that I'm like not talking and I'm just too concentrated here. But I think that's how I'm gonna win, is by concentrating, you know? Fuck. Oh! Pretty sure that's the first time ever in my life I've gotten hit by this second wave of that. I just forgot it existed. Posture. Posture. Only attack him once after that. Oh! What the fuck happened? One of those times where I thought I was defending, but I got hit instead. Maybe I tried to parry too late, and he hit me in that, like, frame that I wasn't pressing L. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Alright. I forgot about having to fight this guy. I always forget, like, every time I forget that I'm gonna have to fight this guy again. And it's the part I was bitching about the most yesterday, the fact that I have to fight this guy every time. I do think it's annoying, though. I think learning the Ishin fight would be a lot more enjoyable if I didn't have to fight this guy every time. It just makes me so annoyed. But I'll get through it. It's just like the Ishin boss is fun and really great, and it's really fun to learn a boss, you know? But it's very difficult to consider this guy as part of the boss when I've already fought him so many times, and he's so different. And he's got this move, which is super annoying to me for some reason. I just hate when he does that combo. Attack twice when I shouldn't have. Okay, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I was too late. What's all this happening? Thief Cinder, hello! How are you doing today? Excellent to see you as always. Thanks so much for continuing your subscription. Here for 5 months. Yeah. I'm failing to parry here. Fuck. I'm doing very well. Enjoying this ridiculously difficult boss. Posture. I need it. Oh. Damn. Come on. He's the one taking out the gun. He's trying to Indiana Jones me. That's the combo that always gets me. Man, that is hard to dodge. I was doing it before, but now I'm getting hit by it. It's just like the timing on it. I feel like there's a spot that you can be that is more forgiving on the hitbox, but I don't know exactly. I haven't confirmed whether that was a placebo effect. It felt like if I was really close to him and next to his like right arm and kind of behind him, I could dodge that more easily.
Sekiro.
Shoot. Posture. All right. We're on fire so far on this one. Ooh. Yes, more of that kind of attack. I can explain it when I have a moment. Yellow bar on top is good for me. If I can fill up the yellow bar on the top by doing things like parries, then I don't have to take his health bar all the way down. I can instant kill him. Okay, third phase. No. Okay, it's fine. Get posture back. There we go. Back on track. No, I keep dodging that too early. fuck. Oh yeah, I mean, I play newer games sometimes, and the thing about FromSoft games is that they're very retro style. They're designed in a retro way, you know, just with the whole like just that they're very mechanical, you know, that these are the mechanics, figure them out through trial and error, basically, and get good, you know. When Demon Souls came out, that's how I explained it to people, was that it's like a retro game, but on new systems. So what happened on that last attempt? I got into that fucking loop that's really bad to get into when you're fighting a boss of I'm trying to heal, but I can't find where I can heal. Oh. Oh, yeah. I understand what you're saying. Sekiro. It's just something I've noticed that is probably partly why I have such a liking for modern FromSoft games. Oh, shit. Oops. Oops. Fuck, I made one mistake there. Just one mistake. Oh, and then I made another mistake immediately. Oh, that's why the resurrection mechanic always ends up making me just feel worse. Is because I always just resurrect and immediately die again. So, the attempt before last was really good. I got to the third phase with like 8 healing gourds. It's just like I said, then I got into that I need to find an opportunity to heal moment where every time I was healing, I was getting hit right away. And then he did the shock attack, which would have been a good opportunity to heal. Except that I tried to dodge backward instead of towards him, which I'm not used to doing on that attack. And yeah, the character Ishin has been getting built up this whole game as somebody who like developed all of these revolutionary sword techniques and stuff. But yeah, so the yellow bar on top is posture. It's the enemy's posture. And you reduce their posture by hitting them, whether they block it or not. By doing counters like that. And by parrying their attacks. I also have a posture meter on the bottom. It is still good to deal damage to the boss, though. Because the lower somebody's health is, the slower their posture recovers. So, like, it's pretty difficult to get a posture kill on someone with really high health because their posture recovers so quickly. Oh, that was the wrong attack! Shoot, and now he just recovered a shitload of posture because I had to run away and heal. It was this attack, which I should have known. Missed a good damage opportunity there. I need my posture back. There we go. I shouldn't be fighting him on this ledge. It just makes his AI too unpredictable. Right, you get it. It's a pretty genius combat system, if you ask me. Because it's like, really, I kill this guy through posture. So when he runs away and starts recovering his posture, I gotta go chase him down, you know? You have to, like, just be so much on the aggressive side. Because now I have 0 posture damage on him. Because he was doing things that I wasn't able to constantly counter. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And that fucking hits you twice! Oh, man. There we go. His posture's getting lower. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I think my computer just crashed. This is the first time this has happened in this game. So, I think I might have a defective graphics card. But, well, I don't know. It's weird. So, I have a GTX 980, right? And the problem with it is every once in a while, it just turns off. Like, the monitor that I'm using goes to no signal, you know? In the middle of a game. Now, most of the time it's game specific. The game that I had the most trouble with this on, by and far, was Doom 3. Doom 3 I basically just couldn't play. Until I installed, like, year-old drivers. And with year-old drivers, I could play Doom 3 fine. They might have even been 2-year-old drivers. But this is the first time that Sekiro has given me this this crash. Yeah, I don't know what the issue would be. I don't think dust. It's pretty clean. It's pretty new and pretty clean. But yeah, the I don't know what the issue with it is, but it's weird that old drivers fixed it. So I'm just gonna reboot here. But yeah, my only option is to give it the, you know, holding down the power button fix. All right. Right. That's the thing. That's what's made me think, like, not really consider replacing it, is because drivers help. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see a smooth gameplay experience without any interruptions, do not watch my Doom 3 playthrough. Now the game's yelling at me for not quitting properly. I should have actually resurrected there because I wasn't gonna die again. I was gonna go sit down at this thing. Yep. Yeah, I'm just not sure what the problem is. It is not a heat issue, by the way. I do know that. Unless it's a heat issue that's not getting caught by temperature. What do you call it? Thermometers. What do you call it? The, like, internal thermometers. I mean, if those are somehow missing something, then maybe it could be heat. But I don't think so also. Because it's also well ventilated. All that kind of stuff. Why did that hit me? Yeah, just sensors, yep. Oh, whoops, that's that one. Okay. Welcome back, Frozen. My PC crashed a minute ago. So the last attempt, we did not get a good finish to. But so far, so good on this one. Well, the extra weird thing about the problem is the fact that it generally only affects certain games. But it did give me the crash in Final Fantasy XIV once also. Posture. Damn. Don't attack him twice. Right there. One attack. Heal. No. Oh, it still gave it to me? Weird. Should have healed. Posture. No. That one really counted, man. Yes! Yes! What now? One more? Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah!
Sekiro.
Wait, immortality severed. Didn't it already say that about the dragon? Am I confused as to the story? Oh. At his peak, Ishin Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength. A single-minded killing machine of a man. Oh my god, Thief Center, thanks for those bits! You know what? Shoot, I've got the thing on, like, all-time mode. I'm gonna actually change that real quick. Let's go affiliate and go to bits and change it to, I don't know, monthly. There we go. All right. Oh, and the Dragon Flash. Perform a high-speed cut from a sheathed stance. Charge to send out shockwaves. Oh, I get to do that thing! In his younger years, Ishin was a devil with the sword, spending his days in pursuit of life or death combat. He often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Oh! Okay. Okay. I don't know if I have a moment here. I need to express... Ah, here's the divine air. Okay. Yeah, give him the dragon's tears. You can probably do a thing where you, like, leave or maybe hit him or, like, to kill him or anything like that. There's probably endings here. This is the FromSoft moment, you know, where you choose your ending, I think. I'm just going to do the thing where we do this and let's see what happens. Oh. We have the mortal blade, Thief Cinder. This is the blade that's glowing, that's like emanating red. Ooh. The mortal blade. It's able to kill those who are immortal. Can someone get this guy a chair and a table? Ah, yes, the old FromSoft, the cycle repeats ending. Nice. I love that about a lot of FromSoft's endings, where like, so that one implies like a cycle, you know, but I'm sure there's another ending in the game that breaks the cycle. And what I love about that is that it means that both endings are canon. You know what I mean? For example, in Demon Souls, you can either lumber the old... You can either lull the old one back to his slumber. By the way, spoilers for other FromSoft games. You can either lull him back to slumber, which will do the thing where, like, then there's the monumental, and he goes to sleep, and then, like, over time, though, it's just going to happen again. That's why there's so many monumentals and all that, and the old one will come, he will wake up again, and we need to lull him back to sleep again, right? Except, actually, Demon Souls had both endings were kind of cycles, right? Because in Demon Souls, you could just become the new king. You could either lull him back to slumber, and then that would, like, continue the cycle, or you could become the new King Allant, basically. I think that was the deal. And then so basically both endings were cycles. Anyway, then there's, like, Dark Souls, where you could either rekindle the fire, which just kept the cycle going of rekindling the fire, or if you stopped the cycle, that began the Age of Dark, you know, and that actually moved the world on. So both endings have happened, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I already said it. But I'm done talking about it now. Yeah. But yeah, I really like the way that they always do that with their endings, where, like, one of them continues a cycle while the other ends it. And so that means that both endings are canon, because the cyclical ending has happened an arbitrary number of times already, you know? I just think that's really clever, is all. Oh my god, you guys, we beat the game. That last boss. The funny thing is, Thief Cinder, I generally don't like multiple endings in games, but I think the way that FromSoft does it, because of what I'm talking about, where they both are like, acceptable as canon, because they both happened, essentially, I think that that's really well done. But generally, I kind of don't like multiple endings, a little bit. But yeah, we did it. We beat Sekiro. Holy shit, this game was really, really good, and also really, really hard. I think this is the hardest FromSoft game that I've played. I don't know if it's the hardest game I've ever beaten. I don't think it is. I don't think it was harder than Wings of V, but it was really hard. Uh-oh. Hang on, my chat might be broken. There we go. Okay, my chat was broken, so I didn't see that message. Well, I can maybe read it on OBS. That's what you mean, as long as it's canon. Not depending on what you do, things are different. Oh, okay, yes, yes. Wait, my chat is still broken? Okay. Yep, my chat is still broken. Hang on, refreshing. There we go. Now hopefully it's good. I'm having to read your guys' messages off my OBS feed. There we go. Yep, it's working. It's working now. Man, I missed so many great people's names dealing with that issue. You know. Oh, there we go. I missed so many people's names. Man, look how many people made this game. So what do we do now? Now that Sekiro's done, I mean, I'd like to play more Resonance of Fate. But, as far as we now have an action game open. We can now play another action game. English voice cast. What? I didn't know this game had English voices. Did I just set it to weeb mode? Or maybe that's for... Maybe that's for different regions somehow? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm glad it was in Japanese, but that's interesting. Start playthrough number 2 now? Oh. You may do so by accessing the large sculptor's idol in the dilapidated temple. Yeah, I'm not going to yet. So what does it do? Options, sound, and... It wasn't in sound and display? It's probably something where you have to change it on the title screen. Anyway, yeah, here we are. Okay, cool. Oh! And I can go, enhance attack power now. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Ishin coveted strength and all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. Alright. So now, let's talk for a minute. This game, I can't believe it was produced by Activision. First of all, I think it's very interesting that Activision actually produced a good game. Well, I mean, the last good game that Destiny produced was Destiny. I said Destiny. Anyway, the last good game that Activision produced was Destiny, is what I was going to say. And then they did all they could to ruin it. This game, like, wow, they did it. They produced another good game, and all it took was From Software to help them with it. I just finished it, Flex. I just beat it. So yeah, we've done it. It was really, really hard. Holy shit, but it was really, really fun also. I really loved the Ishin portion of the last boss. I did legitimately not really like the fact that I had to fight Genichiro each time. That got a little old, but the Ishin 3-phase part of it was really great. Excuse me. So yeah, I think this is, oof, I don't know. And yes, Flex. Now, when I was getting really, like, bitchy and moany about how difficult the last boss was, I did know deep down that it's like, I'm going to beat it, and when I beat it, I'm going to be really glad it was the hardest thing ever, you know? Because now I've done it. And I will be able to do it again. So yeah, that was really, really great. So now we've kind of got a slot freed up on the stream. As far as next action games that I want to play, hang on. His created player plays for the Timberwolves, and they were smoking everybody. If you don't know, the Timberwolves are Minnesota's basketball team, and Flex and I are Minnesota residents. But yeah, so this frees up a slot for a new action game on the stream. And I'm bouncing around a few ideas, you know. I do want to play more. I want to beat those Game Boy games. But then I also want to beat, well, you know what game I want to play is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Kirby extra game. Great idea. Yes. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 I would like to play pretty soon. New Super Mario Bros. U at some point. Get the Switch version of that. I mean, that sounds fun too. You know, I got stuff to do. I've never heard of that one, Cinder. But yeah. So I think today, though, maybe we should just switch over to Resonance of Fate and get a little bit further in that game. Or I could switch and play some Castlevania. Oh, Secret of Mana 2. I've never actually played Secret of Mana. I've played it a tiny bit, but I was a Legend of Mana kid. But yeah, I actually kind of want to play some Castlevania The Adventure. I think I'm going to do that. So, I'll be back in a minute with a pretty shitty Game Boy game. But I really want to beat it. So, I will be back in a bit. But if you were here for Sekiro, thank you so much for watching Sekiro. It was really great. I'm going to play more of it on my own. I'll probably do another playthrough of this game on stream at some point, just like with Bloodborne and Dark Souls and Demon Souls. You know, I feel like this is a game that's going to be just another great FromSoft game. They did it again! This is something I was talking about generally, which is that if you look at, like, the 90s and you look at Squaresoft, it's like, holy shit. That company just made banger after banger. You know what I mean? Like, over the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the PS1, all the, like, so many great Square games. And it's just like, man, they were just on a roll, you know? And I feel like we're in the middle of that kind of era for FromSoft right now. Which, right, their worst game right now is like Dark Souls 2, which is a great game. It's just not as good as their other ones, but it's great, you know? And, you know, that's pretty dope. But Sekiro, I feel like, is top quality. It so far, you know, it's up there with the others, I think. So yeah, thanks so much for watching Sekiro. I will be back in just a little bit with some Castlevania The Adventure on the Game Boy. And we'll be playing that using the Game Boy player on the GameCube. So yeah, see ya in a minute.